Thanks to the three of you for coming to Mass this morning. It's very cold outside, but it's good to have you here, Jim and Sally and Garrett. Today's the feast of St. Agnes. She's like our modern day St. Maria Goretti. At the age of 12 or 13, she was martyred in Rome. Agnes was a very beautiful young girl, and there were many men who wanted to marry her. And one of those who she refused because she said she was committing her life to God went to the authorities and accused her of being a Christian. And of course, that was true. And they arrested her, put her in prison, tortured her, and put her to death. Agnes was a young woman who was totally in love with Christ. We read in the Hebrews that the high priest is Jesus Christ. He came from God to be a bridge between us and God. A priest is a mediator. Ministers in the church were not called priests until the 7th century because they reserved the title priest to Jesus alone, who alone is the eternal high priest. All of us ordained priests share in the priesthood of Jesus Christ. But in the 7th century, they decided that it was appropriate to call priests, ordained men, priests, because we were acting in the name of Jesus Christ himself in the ministry that we do. And a mediator bridges a gap, just like a bridge connects two pieces of land so people can walk across. So Jesus Christ in his divinity comes from the Father. He's connected totally with the Father. But when in the incarnation, he becomes one of us, now there's a bridge between heaven and earth. And the Lord makes it possible then for us to communicate with him. It's a beautiful gift, and the priesthood of Jesus Christ is through which we receive salvation. So St. Agnes was a young woman who put her total trust and love in Christ, the high priest. And in giving her life on earth, she sacrificed it like Jesus himself did, because she trusted Christ and trusted the Father. And so today on her feast day, we thank God for her witness, and we ask the Lord to help us to be so faithful that we're totally united with Jesus Christ, who is our high priest, mediator between us and God. Let us stand and offer our prayers and petitions.